Well, here we are yet again, ladies and gentlemen, and today we got some Dead Space 2. And hello, Emperor Snake. I'm doing alright, just very, very tired. Life, when you become an adult, it's an endless cavalcade of crap that you gotta deal with. Alright, so we got Dead Space 2 here, released back in 2011. It's kind of funny how when this game came out, people were all like, it was the sequel slump. Just wait till you had the microtransaction fest of Dead Space 3. But Dead Space 2 is a pretty good sequel. As sequels go, you don't really normally get, you know, your Turok 2s or your Knights of the Old Republic 2s. You usually get crap. I just finished Mass Effect a couple hours ago. I got like 18 hours of gameplay footage for that game. And, you know, you consider the drop-off in quality from Mass Effect 1 to 2. I mean, Mass Effect 2 should be considered a crap game when you consider all the content they cut out of that game. Like, no more exploration, the characters are very edgy, you know. But Dead Space 2 here is a great follow-on from Dead Space 1. The plot's still kind of crap, but whatever, it's survival horror, you kind of got to go with it. Horror movies and games usually have interesting plots. Alright, so let's get into single player. I've actually played this multiplayer previously on Dead Space. You know, I kind of like that. The reason I like that is, you consider Mass Effect 2. There we go. But you consider Mass Effect 2, how they had to kill off Shep at the first 5 minutes of the goddamn game, just so that the new players on the PlayStation 3... I'm doing alright, Hunter McDaniel. Just a bit tired. But, you know, they killed all the main character. They killed off Shepard at the first part of the game. It's like, just say previously on Mass Effect, please. Thank you, PlayStation 3. Casual. You have to totally go for casual. Zealot. Pfft. We'll just do normal. We're gonna be a normie. The Yin Yin Relay Net, huh? Boo! Yay! Also, yay.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimur is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range there, Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac?
Whoa, whoa, turn it down there, Nicole. It's like, God, you're blinding me. Now, theoretically, this guy here
I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco.
is from the Wii game. He's like the protagonist of the Wii game. They just shoved him in this game just to, well, I think he's actually gonna survive. He's like 3 days to retirement. He's got a loving family. He'll definitely survive this game.
I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible, terrible danger.
Who would have guessed? I mean, I think the Nintendo Wii does that to just about anybody, really.
Franco? Franco, what happened?
I mean, you waggle that Wiimote enough, it'll make you do that.
If you can hear me, run!
As opposed to any other Isaacs. And fixing the bathroom faucet, that's not fun. Anything plumbing related. This is why those guys make so much money. Oh god, there's a lot of creatures. If only we had a Wiimote. Mash the A button. Mash it! Mash it! "30 times? Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, this is a particularly good sequel. I got Mass Effect on the brain, though. Now, you can actually get an N7 suit if, like, you pay, like, $5, which I would never do. There's gonna be a Mass Effect not Mass Effect. There already is a Mass Effect Remastered, which I'm not particularly fond of. Convenient. See, like, that's one of those things that you just kind of have to accept that nobody but Isaac Clarke can actually fight back in any way. Because, like, if they could, it wouldn't be that, you know, good of a game. The other issue is, like, why did they gut that guy when they could have turned him into another necromorph? But, I mean, it's supposed to be scary. That's one thing I always like to point out, is, like, there are some logical flaws in just about anything, but it's like, you kind of have to have it. Strauss! Believe it or not, I played this for the first time on the Xbox 360 with a tube television, and trying to see the rig was like ridiculously difficult. But I did it. I played the whole game on a tube TV, like squinting at the TV to see everything on the bloody text logs.
First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today. Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
Uh-huh.
It was black.
See, like, this is totally a waste of time, but it's supposed to look creepy.
Symbols whispered to me.
Have it on PS3 and Xbox 360. It's like, okay, the guy whispering there, that is totally the wrong way to get information out of people, but it looks creepy. So would you say he's a shithead then? I'm just saying, that's what he said, not me.
Remember what he looks like?
The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you?
They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill him.
It seems oddly specific, Strauss. I don't think an alien race would do that.
Fucker.
Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, adjust his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning.
Stop looking at me. Strauss is alright. He's okay. He's a typical crazy guy. But yeah, I played the multiplayer for this. First ever time. And there we go. He teleported.
Come on, man. Station 4. I remember you. All the key subjects need to be eliminated. Terminated. Which one more? Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me! We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. Don't do it.
There's no escaping from what I've done.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them. Go ahead. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
Oh, I get the flashlight. Thanks.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
And oh my god, juicy. Okay, that animation of him sliding on the window, that is very sexy. Just saying. Especially for 2011. I gotta say, this game has aged pretty well. Now, one thing that might not be obvious is that in Dead Space 1...
Clark,
Stop interrupting me!
Who are you?
my name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Yet.
Fuck.
Oh wait, spoiler.
I'm killing you.
Spoiler alert. But yeah, Dead Space 1, Isaac did not talk. You didn't see his face. You saw his face at the beginning and at the very end. And now, at least they got a good voice actor, but I always find it funny that, like, when these characters finally get voices, they sound pretty much like what you'd expect. That he didn't give him, like, this deep, gravelly voice. I still like the idea of the heroes having a deep, gravelly voice. See, like, the marker never really... They didn't really explain that too well. Once again, this is very much a bro plot where it's not supposed to, you're not supposed to really think that far, that closely about these different things. Yeah, I know how to use a locator game. Oh my god, it's a wheelchair! Disabled people. Wait, no, wait, that's just mean. But yeah. Because, like, the first game, okay, the marker, it's like this alien thing, and then apparently the government... I'll admit, I kind of jumped at that. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of jumped at that. But, like, then the government made one, and now it's like, this is the red marker, and, like, it can be used for energy, and that doesn't make any sense, because you can build a Dyson shell around the sun, but whatever. We need to have zombies, and the zombies from space. I think if they just made it to where it's this alien artifact they want to study, that'd been fine. But they just had to keep overly complicating it. Ooh, I think we're about to get to a real juicy part. This is a juicy game. A lot of ketchup. A lot of ketchup. See, I didn't jump at that. I didn't jump at the steam. Now, like, I'm not sure, is Isaac supposed to be some kind of cyborg, though? That's also not really explained, because he has the slot for the kinesis, he's got his rig. Is that implanted in him? Is it, it's just not really clear. It's one of those kind of indistinct futures. It's like, we've run out of resources. Really? In space? In 400 years? Come on, people. If they just dumped that plot line, I would have been much happier with the story. This game also had a really controversial ad campaign of, your mother doesn't want you to play this game. Considering I was already in my 20s, it didn't really matter, but...
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
Because I'm from the Wii game.
People will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is, this game also introduces a hacking minigame, but it's been a while since I played it. But yeah, this is back when games used to actually come out that were good. I can think of no game that came out this year that I really wanted to play. I'm running into walls now. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, okay, we gotta smash the window. I know, play game. Yeah, now it's all coming back to me. Yeah, you can, like, use little spears and shit. Which is oddly convenient. And get stuck, bro. You would think somebody other than Isaac could figure that out. Get stuck. Here is hoping that Callisto Protocol is actually good. We just gotta beat med packs and credits out of the monsters' asses. Because it would not be a video game if we could not do that. So, Callisto Protocol is apparently being made by the former developers of this game, which, if they got the proper budget, it might actually be legitimately good. But I like how they don't immediately give you the plasma cutter, and they don't immediately give you the rig. You kind of gotta earn that. And I can hear him behind me. Get stuck. Ah, fuck! Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I'm screwed. Run. Oh! That did not end well. I'm gonna blame the chat on that one. I'm gonna totally blame the chat on that one. Now, this is the PC version of the game, but I'm using a controller. Okay, first, let's learn how to play video games. Get stuck. And... get stuck. But the whole idea behind the Dead Space plot is, like, you've got the markers. It's actually kind of funny in that I get kind of like some Mass Effect vibes from this. Because, like, the markers, they put information into the people's brains, and people get kind of, like, indoctrinated, if you will. And then, like, they make a bunch of necromorphs, and then finally you have the Brethren Moon show up. It's like, it's a cool enough concept. The Brethren Moon concept came in a bit too late, I think, for it to make that much of an impact, and it really felt like felt a lot like the Reapers in Mass Effect. But then that's EA for you. Could I have stopped that? Yeah. Did I use a magical piece of technology to shoot that? Absolutely. I don't think he's gonna get any, but anytime you hear something, oh yeah, that's where you get the plasma cutter. Now, if you had a save for the original Dead Space, you could get the original plasma cutter, but they don't look that different.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there. Come help me. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oddly convenient.
What the fuck are you doing? Shit. Help! I'm trying. I'm trying.
You know, Isaac, you could have saved that guy. You could have, like, gone and, like, grabbed, you know, a little pole, but whatever. For the thing, Aliens, Event Horizon, Mormons, and Scientology. Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of Thing vibes in it. You could also maybe, like, compare this to Sphere as well. Where, like, Sphere kind of, like, brings out your greatest fears, and this kind of brings out fears, too. But yeah, Dead Space 2 here, it's like, you immediately are in Dead Space. I could leave that guy there, but I'm gonna shoot him anyway. Come on, give me some sweet pep. Yep. You admit you touched her can. No, I took her plasma shots, I swear. So that's what they're calling it. Oh, but like Dead Space 1, you know, when that came out, it's one of those things where it was a nice new IP. It was basically RE4, but with a little better controls.
Remember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
Oh man, cut off their limbs. Oh, good God. I gotta tell you. Alright, so, when you play Dead Space 1, they don't shut up about it. They don't. It's like, cut off their limbs. It's like literally written on the wall, cut off their limbs. And then they tell you like 3 more times, cut off their limbs. It's like, we get it already. And yet, there's cut off their limbs. There it is, cut off their limbs. It's right there. And yet, I remember seeing reviews of this game when it came out, Dead Space 1 and 2, where people are like shooting center of mass. It's like, really? They told you like 15 fucking times, people. Come on. No wonder EA has no respect for anybody. Halon gas. You'd think they'd use something better than that in the future, but whatever. I hear you. There are a couple of movies, animated films, made for Dead Space 1 that were not very good. I remember the prequel for Dead Space 1, and the main thing that I remember is for some reason they had to show a full frontal nude scene of a fat guy in a shower getting killed by a necromorph. It's like, thanks, I really needed that mental image. And now I shared it with all of you. I think you can actually get those movies off of Steam. I mean, they're not good, but they're not the worst video game to movie adaptation either. I mean, that is of course held by the god-awful Ass Creed movie. I don't know if it's necessarily Mormons. I think the Mormons aren't that nutty. Well, then again, they do believe like this metal Bible was found, so yeah, Mormons. We're just gonna go with Mormons. Scientology has like the favorite part of the game. Yes, we got it! Take off the limbs! Classic Game Room, which no longer exists. He never got that. It's like, oh god, just shoot the fucking arms and legs. I've not played Dead Space 2 in a very long time, so I don't really have a favorite at the moment. I'll have to play it again to see if... play it during the stream to see that. Like, Dead Space 1 is the one I played the most. That also works on Steam Deck, but, favorite part of Dead Space 1 is, towards the end, where you gotta constantly fight off waves of those, guys carrying the, explosive, like, meat sack. Read the text log. Now think about this. Here we are, this is a 1080p thing, which I'm playing this on a 2K monitor. I read that on a tube television. I read them all. Oh, you're so dead. I'll come back to that. Oh crap. I don't think you can actually make it in time, if I'm not mistaken. Really? People can message me on Facebook now. It never fails. But whatever. At least I'm popular enough. Yep, I knew you couldn't make it. Oh, it's Stross! Hey Stross, don't attack me with a screwdriver!
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last.
And give you some sweet pep. I also would think they'd have something a little more advanced than wheelchairs. Oh crap, I don't have the stasis yet. I think for me, one of the more memorable areas of the game is when you gotta fight like the Velociraptors. I mean, that's what they are. Oh crap. Fucking asshole. When you fight the Velociraptors, use stasis and you will not die as much.
Dana? Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal!
Because Tideman's an asshole. Contact beam's not bad. I just use the plasma cutter. I mean, this is, ever since Dead Space 1, this is the one weapon I've used the entire game. Because I loved getting the achievement of just using the plasma cutter. You can do it! It's easy enough. That Isaac is just has the normal Midwestern American accent. The chick that's talking to us is, I think, Australian. Australian. You cut. but I actually was told about Dead Space 1 way back in the day in 2008 by a coworker when I worked at a grocery store. It's like, oh, this Dead Space game, it's like you like use mining equipment, it's like great. And that guy was right. Dead Space 2, I pre-ordered it. Pre-ordering is something that's kind of worthless now. But like back in the day, people pre-ordered games because they were that good and you wanted to play it the day it came out. Pre-ordering was like to show one's like excitement for the game. Because I used to pre-order books, and they weren't going to run out of copies of Republic Commando, I can tell you that. Children of the Corn. Oh my. I think we could reap a bountiful harvest. Oh yeah, there was this hacking thing. Okay. It's been a long time since I played this game. Okay, there we go. It's hard to imagine. This game's 11 years old. Oh, motherfucker. I did not remember that. I'm like, all my memories are starting to come back. I never was a big horror movie or really even horror game fan, but this kind of bridged the gap. That's the problem with being popular. Alright, so where was I? But yeah, I never really was a big horror anything fan. Usually because I like to just shoot things. Dead Space kind of bridged that gap. Now, like, real big horror game fans don't really like Dead Space because they feel like it's too simple. But, well, it's one of those things. I'm one of the normies. I'm a horror normie. Oh my. Alright, you little bastard. No, 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 no! God damn it! I blame the chat again. So unprofessional, I'm on my phone. I swear, no one messaged me all day until around this time. Skyrim was the first game I pre-ordered in you know, Injustice Gods Among Us, man, that is something that the whole plot line I did not like. Whenever they make Superman bad, they always turn him into a psycho. Okay, come on, Isaac, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Am I gonna die a fourth time? I know that you're supposed to shoot him while he's in kinesis. I know that. But it's like I don't have time. I'm gonna blame the chat again. How could you, agnostic librarian? It's because you don't believe. You're agnostic. You don't believe in the great Telos. The mighty Telos! But yeah, Injustice Gods Among Us, they ruined Superman. They made him too evil. The only time Superman was done justice by being evil was when he, had the black suit in Superman the Animated Series. Okay, but shoot him in the leg, shoot him in the leg, shoot him in the leg, shoot him in the leg. Come on, come on, god damn it. Not again. Oh, wow, I'm making it too difficult. Horror, excited for the Scorn game? I'm not really that excited for Scorn. Okay. I'm making it too difficult on myself. I thought I was supposed to, like, get him kinesis. Okay. Alright, let's hack again. I don't think this is how you really hack things. Alright, now, let's try this again. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. My fellow Americans, I am an idiot. If I actually play the game, I can figure it out. Can I just use, like, you know, a DLC to win the game? Okay, there we go. Soviet Superman. Reagan? That must be some sort of cool kid thing I'm unaware of. That must be like, this is the... Oh yeah, we gotta kinesis that. Or stasis, I should say. There we go. Zap. Zap. Some PF Changs. Not bad. See where was I? Soviet. Keep blood pumping. I mean, I like certain movies that are horror related, like Alien and, oh, the puker. Oh, that's juicy. Yeah, I remember that in multiplayer. I think, honestly, my favorite, oh crap. Oh god, he just had some Taco Bell. No, with how caustic that is. No, that's gotta be, those 2 tacos from, Jack in the Box. Yeah, Jack in the Box used to be something that, if you were poor, that was a good way to get fast food, because, 99 cents for 2 tacos ain't bad. But yeah, I don't know if I'm really all that, excited about Scorn. It looks a bit like a walking simulator. The trailers made it sound really pretentious. I'll give it a chance.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's from the first game! Okay, look, Nicole, I need, like, my own personal space. Okay, look, you know, I don't really want you, like, looking at me like that, because I feel kind of freaked out by that. It's like, come on. I have to have my own life too, Nicole. I'm sure you can probably play the PS3 version on PS4. I don't want to die. Well, you know what? You shouldn't have been on a space station with an obviously crazy captain. Or commander. It's like an evil Commander Cisco. I almost said Shepard. Shepard never commanded a space station. Okay, I'm glad I, oh yeah, this thing! I thought this was neat. Come on. Come on, let me shoot it! There we go. I thought that was neat. They didn't use it too much, but, being able to shoot out the windows, I like that. Yeah, you definitely don't want your phone to autocorrect from cameo to chemo. That kind of, whoa! I'll admit, I kind of jumped at that. I kind of did. I ain't popular enough to have mods. What do I look like? Somebody who has like 100,000 subs? Or 20,000? Ah, the store. This is one of my favorite... You know, if you want to know one of my favorite parts of the game, it's this.
Welcome to Microstore. CEC engineer Isaac Clarke.
Okay, so, like, this is one of my favorite parts of this, because this is so Iron Man. And in 2011, Iron Man 2 had just come out, I think. Or is that 2010? This is like a thing of beauty here. That's badass. That is like, that's my favorite part of the game. There you go. You want my favorite part? That's the one. And we're gonna save the credits for later. That's just beautiful. Like that helmet just... It's like, totally Iron Man. Let's see. I'm gonna get the remake of Dead Space as well. But I'm more looking forward to, Callisto Protocol. Thank you for the power node. Oh yeah, the space segments. Man, it's been a long time since I played this game. Yeah, the space segments were also really cool. But look how much air you have compared to the first game, though. Like, the first game, getting like 100 air was like, that took you like half the game. Oh, I think this is either a boss fight or something. I don't remember what this is. I think that explodes. Yeah, this is a boss fight. It's Boney McBonerson. Oh crap, run! Get away from me! Oh, turn it back around! I was able to beat this guy once. Oh crap. I was able to beat that guy once without stasis from what I vaguely remember. Oh my. Oh, you asshole. Well, I mean, are we sure it has emotions?
The tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years.
$70? $80? Fuck that. I mean, I will totally pay that.
The marker you found imprinted your brain with self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tybin tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Tram station? This seems awfully familiar. $80? My god, these people are going nuts. But I guess that's the, inflation for you. Food poisoning twice from Arby's? Ah, Arby's! I like Arby's. Although the last time I had Arby's was probably 10 years ago, so there's that. Shows how much I like it. Ooh, I've never had food poisoning. So there's that. I don't really go out to eat that much, so it's not really been a big problem. It's not like paying their ridiculous prices. But $80, my god. Well, I did look at Callisto Protocol. There's like the digital deluxe edition and other bullshit. Yeah, I'll go back in there and do that. I did not know what... I'm not a cool kid, so I don't know what that shit means half the time, so... Yeah. And I said it! Oh dear, I should probably go in there and look for that. See, ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of, shall we say, sheltered about these things. Because I do not really go into the, I do not go into the stranger areas of the internet. Okay, let's just... There we go. Okay. I'll get rid of the R as well. There we are. It's like gamer word. I don't know what a... I don't know. I'm a gamer, but I don't use that. Oh god, I don't even want to know what that means. Rig here. Alright. Yeah, it actually took you a while to even get to HP. They really simplified this. Like, you don't even need air at this point. Let's do some plasma cutter. There's actually a couple of Dead Space songs created by Miracle of Sound. I'm not sure if that guy still exists anymore. This is like a long time ago that this musician, he did gamer-based songs. And we'll still save the credits. Did gamer-based songs. Necromorph Soup, which was pretty catchy at the time. I don't think they're gonna make it, because if they did, this wouldn't be a horror game now, would it? Oh, crap. Zap. Soul Mass. Oh yeah, speaking of Dark Souls, that's gonna be the first video of 2023. biggest problem with Dark Souls is that I'm going to ask the question of, is Dark Souls actually fun? Okay, so we're out of inventory space, so let's go back to... how much... Yeah, fuck it, we're fine. Uh-huh. Looters will be shot on sight. Huh, you can tell this is... Oh, no! I forgot about that! Oh, fuck, we don't have it. Ah, well, we probably don't need it. It's probably just ammo. But yeah, is Dark Souls actually fun? Or is it only fun to a certain point? If I'd had time, I would have, Yep. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, a lot of people be getting killed in this game. I think it does get a little tasteless here and there, where they have, like, children as an enemy. I never really liked that. It's called the Pack. I'm just not sure if that was a good idea or not, but whatever. But yeah, is Dark Souls really that fun? Because once you get to a point, you know, it's, get good or die trying. $80? That is ridiculous. Meanwhile, we've got Isaac just dancing. I know this music.
Isaac! Isaac, over here! Who are you? It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me? Isaac! Isaac, look out!
Really? I can't believe I fell for that. Smacky, smacky. Let's see. Exploit. Well, I mean, I've played Dark Souls a lot. So, like, this is coming from, like, a Dark Souls 1 veteran. I played all the Dark Souls, actually. Dark Souls 2 and 3. But I was just thinking about it. It's like... Dark Souls is a game franchise that I think it's often played, never finished. See, now you got female necromorphs, which I guess there's equal rights, right? But I don't know, I just never really cared for that too much. All the civvies getting slaughtered. Oh my, that's a fetish. But yeah, like Dark Souls 1, I've beaten that game a grand total of once. Because you get to a point in that game where it just stops being fun. He was a zombie? I mean, I don't know, Nicole's, player model. I'm just saying, she looks like a zombie already. Yeah, that's true. Like, the builds are important, but, okay, that is legitimately creepy having one of those things in there, but you'd think it'd be able to bust its way out. Imagine dying in a, washer and dryer. That just seems terrible. Oh my god, it's dark. I never even finished Dark Souls 3. Like, I've tried, but I always get to a point where it's like, fuck the game. Just fuck the game. And, like Dark Souls 2, I've beaten that a grand total of once as well. Zap. I guess the biggest problem with... Oh, crap. Hold the line! Hold the line! We will hold the line. Oh, crap. See, that's more of a classic Necromorphs. It's like naked. Smack him! Equal rights and equal lefts. Metro 2033. I beat that many, many, many years ago. Let's see. Stop messaging me, people. For a game that's over 10 years old, still looks damn good. Still trying to see what, like, the main theme. I don't have a security clearance. I'm just a random crazy guy. I mean, hero. But this is a game that's... You can finish this game pretty easily. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not that difficult.
Everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected? How this happened? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
Tybin's really stupid.
Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Tybin wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Tower's premises.
Dana? Damn it.
Tybin really is not very smart because that marker's not going to give him pretty much anything. Other than, I guess, like, the ability to kill everybody. I guess that's something. Even though technically you could do that with... So, like, that is creepy. But I don't know, that just seems like a bit too tacky for my taste. It's like, yeesh, somebody throw a pie. Wait, no. It'd probably be like an acid pie. Smashy, smashy. Now, how do they all get naked? That's my question. Yes, I played Alien Isolation. I even did a whole retrospective on it, too. I kind of missed the explosion there. Who wants to be there on time? Alright, and he's gonna run over here and zap. Zap, zap. Let's heal up. That these games are backwards compatible for new Xbox. I didn't even know this wasn't a 60 FPS game. I guess I just didn't remember. Isolation got crashed and won't work. I'd recommend just get the Steam version. Oh god, I know that sound. Where is he? Where's that bastard? There he is. That guy hurts. I think that has got to be the most creepy, like, enemy in the game. Because not only does it sound creepy, it actually does damage to you. Like, legitimate amounts of damage. Because, like, if you're not paying attention to that guy, he will smack you with that snack bar bag, and you... I don't know if it's a one-hit kill, but it's close. It is close. That's why you probably want to play this with headphones on. And of course, the returning enemy from Dead Space 1. Oh god, not Nicole again. It's like, seriously, I'm trying to fight bad guys here. Could you, like, leave me alone for a little while? There's a delay. Okay, there we go. Alright, see you, Hunter McDaniel. You're supposed to create the enemies before I get here. I don't got time to wait. Now, one of the death animations you get from the little bat creature here is he can turn Isaac into a necromorph. Asshole! Your suit is atrocious! Actually, hold on. Let's drop some shit that we don't need, such as this. Assuming I remember the actual controller command for that. Okay, so it's not that. There we go. I know how to play a game. Yeah, Alien Isolation. I did a stream of that, like, when the game came out, but it was only of the DLC. I'm quite a big fan of Alien Isolation, although it's not the most easily streamable game, because you gotta pay attention in that game. Oh crap, come on. Come on, Isaac, you need to drink more gamer fuel. It'll make you hack better. Yeah, this is the game where he gets the needle to the eye. That actually is a legitimately creepy scene. He'll be as blind as me. Ah, Battletech minis. One day I will play Battletech myself, it's just not much time. Nice rack. Fucking puker. Nuns and lampreys. The lampreys I get. The nuns, well then again, if you're on a mission from God. Feeling a panic that their bodies are heating up. Transferring an American werewolf. Yeah, that makes sense. There's actually a book to that effect where the zombies strip down because they think they're like overheating. Sadly, that book was not very good. Mainly because it had some creepiness to it. And not the good kind of creepy either. The kind of like, oh my god, what is with people? Isaac, this seems very dangerous! Oh crap, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Isaac Clarke is Iron Man. Oh crap. Yep, I knew it. Alright. Oh crap, no! Okay, let's run forward, like so. Whoa, he must have been on meth and Red Bull. I just kind of feel bad for Isaac. He just gets his ass kicked, like, all the time. Oh crap, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Shit, I think I'm just supposed to shoot them as they show up. I got your Aloha snack bar right here. Look, female necromorph, I've already got a girlfriend. Although she's a little creepy sometimes. Oh crap. Shit. Shit. Did I die? I don't know if this is a death animation or not sometimes.
How'd you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the Cassini Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon has the signal again. Who's moving?
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Supposed to be a successor. Tell them cease and desist. I thought I actually still saw Callisto Protocol listed on Steam. I hope it didn't get C&D'd. It'd be pretty bad. Because I'm really looking forward to that game. That's literally the only game this year I'm looking forward to. It better come out. Because, yeah. I totally knew that was there. That totally wasn't by luck. Smashy smashy. There's actually an Android game released around this time. That's a third-person game for Android. I would love to play that, but I bet it's long since been delisted at this point, since it's been over a decade. That's a big problem with mobile games. I mean, they do get delisted. And Scorn, I'm going to wait for some reviews to come out for that, because I just get the feeling that Scorn is going to be a walking simulator. Because that trailer, it's like, there's no dialogue in Scorn. It is... Oh, God. Oh, my God, it's the pack. It's that pack? Oh, crap. I've always found it funny that, like, whenever you, like, attack a female enemy, it always sounds like they're orgasming. That's not what pain sounds like. Well, unless, like, you're into that sort of thing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, I bet Scorn's gonna be, like, a performance hog. Although, I wonder if the Steam Deck can run it. And that's the creepiest of it all. Oh yeah, you have to go like into a school now, I think. And like there's like a yeah, this is like the creepiest of all the enemies. Oh God, they don't call him the pack for nothing. Hold the line. See, I'm not really sure that this enemy was necessary. I mean, I think that's pushing it a little too far.
I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. The symbols too, Isaac. In him. I keep seeing his face. Shit, tell me.
I've not even heard of Atomic Heart. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to sell the gold semiconductor! Isaac Clarke, the junk dealer. Any new rigs? Of course not. Isaac is rich now. Alright, I've been going about an hour. I've got like a million things to do, but I'm glad I was able to start streaming Dead Space. Next week, we'll try to go on a Saturday, but until then, I'm General Otz. I'm going to wish you good Callisto Protocol, or whatever makes you happy. Alright. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and please consider leaving a like or a comment, as the algorithm desires your soul. And I want to thank all those fans who have supported this channel, both past and present.